Okay, this is Ringwalk Media, an association with Redline Specialist Cars, Highland Whisky Clan, and some company called the Glove Box Management.
How are we?
Morning, Mr. Glover.
Morning, how are we?
You look fucked.
I am. It's been 6 days on the row in the gym.
I can't believe it. You've actually done it.
Yeah. Contrary to what Anthony Crolla suggested with his defamation, he'll be getting saved papers shortly. But I have done a week in the gym in my life. Very rarely, I admit.
I have just seen your warm up, and it was just a bit of skipping, to be fair.
Yeah, shadow. Yeah,
and a little bit of shadow boxing in the mirror, which is probably not the best place for you to do a bloody shadow box.
I was just fixing my hair all the time, weren't I? You know what I mean?
Right. Anyway, Mr. Glover, nice to see you as always. Enough of the mucking about.
Yeah.
You've got some serious things going on. We've hinted at this, and you've confirmed this morning.
I'm fine. September the 5th.
You are fighting again.
Yes.
What's going on? Tell me.
Well, I'm going to be serious for once, but I've come home. I've been home a year today. Yesterday. Sorry, I got back from America, and I've enjoyed being home. You know what I mean? I was away for nearly 10 years on and off. So I've come home, I've had me parties, and I've been going to the gym with the boys, and I've still got a bit left. And I never professed to be a good boxer. I never did. But also I'm very critical of boxers, so whatever, take it as you wish. But I don't want to be 38, like the fellas in the pub where I grew up, going, I could have been, the right winger for Liverpool. I'm like, lads, you'd be better off being a right winger for the Tory party. But anyway, I don't want to be one of those people. And feel like ability-wise, experience-wise, I'm kind of right there. Fitness-wise and physical conditioning-wise, there's a lot to be desired at this point.
That bit.
I am 31, so,
You're 31?
Yeah.
You've had a hard life, lad.
I know, I had hard paper on me. Couldn't even ride a bike either, which didn't help.
So the crux of this story is you are fighting.
Yes. I'm back. I just want to give it one last little run and see what happens. Listen, I might fight. I might win. I probably will win. Ideally, I'd win. It'd be great if I did. But then after that, I might just go, no, that's it. I can't be bothered doing this again. But as of now, I'm in a great headspace in the gym. As we know, full week in the gym. Robbie up here at the Vale, in Knowsley Vale. Obviously going over to Manchester with Anthony Crolla. And I'm just happy to be in the gym, man. Just enjoying being in the gym, being around everyone, like the likes of Rhiannon Dixon, William Crolla, Johan Croft, Karen Croft. JJ's come up and done a few little sessions with us this week. See, just to get himself back in. And it's, all the lads and the girls, it's boss. So it's just good for my head, and I feel like I'm far more productive from a professional working standpoint when I'm in the gym and not in the boozer. And I've been known to like a pint, as everyone knows. So.
Can't believe that.
I'm out.
So where are you going to fight?
Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. It's Falcon Promotions, Glove Box, and Black and White Boxing. Sonny Wagon, me protege. He's promoting it over there in association with all of us. And got some good fighters on the card. Alex Domagani will be on the card. Tarek Zania will be on the card. He's warming up for Pakistan, which is now November. Same with AD. Jay Metcalf will probably get a 6 or an 8 rounder on the card as well. Could be a couple of other kids. Kids I have in America still who are going to come down. It's going to be like a glove box summit in the Dominican Republic. And hopefully the weather's all right and there's no
It's hurricane season.
Yeah, but I've been in Miami for 4 years.
But it's hurricane season.
Yeah, but none of them hit Miami. The Dominicans not that far. They've been hit by loads. What's the chances of it happening again?
Well, you're there, so quite high.
Probably. They start wars when I come to countries, so what the games are going to be licking the lips at me, aren't they?
Well, you're like the Minister of something or other.
Minister of Sport for the state of Balochistan in Pakistan. We give thanks to God, Allah, for that opportunity, and Chief Minister Sarfraz Bukti. Thank you very much. And obviously, Mohammed Wasim, a legend,
Indeed.
WBA champion, yeah.
So there's not nothing you can do in Santo Domingo. You could perhaps get
No, they should make me head of the commission. I'm the reason.
You're serious? Serious?
No, they should make me. I'm the reason that every Dominican fighter's got a P1 visa in America came through me. So they should make me head of the commission.
Either that or Donald Trump will string you up.
I'm quite happy I'm not there anymore.
Yes. Right.
Did you know how I left the country? I don't mind, I'll say it on camera, it's a great story.
I don't think you should say it on camera.
Well, I walked across the border to Mexico and went to Tijuana on the aisle. Drove, me mate, I won't name names, my mate drove me from Los Angeles.
Probably got a good idea to name names.
Yeah, probably got, Human trafficking. It's a great movie that, in the 90s. Well, drove me from Los Angeles to Tijuana, San Ysidro, and he was like, all right, you're on your own, lad, sound. Me boxing gear on me back, 2 suitcases, walked across, went to Tijuana, and Raul Robles picked me up, took me to the casino and got me bladdered. Raul Robles was the conditioning coach for Gino Maidana and Eric Morales, so went out on the piss with him all day, and then flew back to London, and that was a year ago. I got home today.
Thank God
yesterday,
you're here.
sorry.
Thank God you're here. That's all I can say. But listen, on a serious note, it's good to see you back in here.
Thank
good
you.
to see you looking good, as always. We catch up quite regularly, so it's nice.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
You've been helping out your friend Paulie Malignaggi today and the last couple of days with some training. We've just spoken to Paulie. He's looking really sharp and looking forward to being in the BKB. And, it's a great ride, that one, isn't it?
It is like, it's obviously, he's my best mate and it's mad, but I'm delighted he's over here firstly. It's great to see him. I haven't seen him for 12 months. Obviously we speak every day, but I haven't seen him for 12 months, but he's been in the gym with the boys all week. I've done a bit with him myself. We've done some moving around, done pads as well, and it's been great. I think BKB suits him. Let's see who he wants. He's a hard man,
He's very excited about it as well.
Yeah, he's well for it. Listen, the 5-3s format suits him. And listen, taking nothing away from Tyler. Tyler Goodjohn, boss kid. He's great entertainment. He boxed with me where I used to work, and he was great value. And I think it's going to be a great fight. And I really think BKB's on the up. I think the production they do, they invest in the production, and I really think that's on the way up. I think Mike Vasquez from BYB originally and merging with BKB and acquiring that. I think it's great for bare knuckle boxing to have those two competitive promotions and really raise the level of bare knuckle boxing. Because from what it started, when I first watched BYB, I just laughed. No offense, Mike, but I thought it was hilarious. And now these kids are real boxers.
Yeah.
These can fight. At the top of the bill tonight, Harry Gigliotti, I matched him in Delray Beach against Bang Williams. And he lost a very close split decision and arguably won the fight. So Harry's the world champion of BKB now. He's actually a real fighter. And he could box. He went in with Delante Tiger Johnson too. So that's the level of fighters that they're getting. And I think that's really, really good for the product. And it's an exciting product. So I'm excited for the show tonight. Yeah, I'm going to be there. And obviously William Crawler, support William.
Yep.
I'm going to try and get between both.
Well, listen, we're looking forward to seeing this journey.
Yeah.
It's always good to see you looking well and in a good place. And I can't believe you're back. I mean, that's just going to be great fun. I'm coming, right?
Yeah, 100%. We've got a 14 to 16 of us in the Dominican Republic. It's going to be like the lads are going to come out. Like Ant, Jim, hopefully Danny and Waz are going to come as well. And we're going to. He's got some good sparring out there. Like, there's a lot of good kids on the Dominican national team that they can work with, and the likes of the Crofts, Owen Lavin, Tahir Iqbal, the crew from Ant's gym, they're going to come out as well. So it's going to be like a somewhat healthier lads holiday. I'm sure the lads will end up on the piss.
Well, hopefully you're not, and you get through your fight and you enjoy it, and you come out safe.
I've got
the
Mexico.
other side.
I'm going to fly to Mexico City, hopefully from there. Because Oasis play on this. I boxed the Friday and then the following Saturday Oasis play in Mexico City. So I'm like, fancy a bit of that, mate, so I'll fight in Mexico City. And then I've got a world tour, then I've got to go Pakistan twice and Argentina and Dubai before the year's out. So just take over, stay in the gym. And I'd like to box again before the year's out, September, and see where I'm at. And then I'd like to get out November, December, and then that'll do me for the year.
Well, let's stick with September, see how you get on,
I'll
mate.
punch this cunt's head in.
Stop it, you can't see that on camera.
Okay, start. I'll punch his head in. And, I'm not being funny, say what you want about me, but I'll have a fight. And I don't care what people think, because I've proven it. And all the people go, well, we can't. When they last have a fight, what did they do in boxing? Oh, I'll tell you, call. So, don't really care. I'll box at my level, which isn't great, but I'll punch his fucking head in.
Such a lovely Saturday morning I'm
Sorry,
having with Mr.
got angry
Glover.
there.
Right, listen, we've got a couple of things to do. We've got to take Mr. Malinagi off to do his bits and pieces. So we have to cut this off now.
Yeah, it was perfect. You know, I'll talk all day.
Yes, you
We'll
would.
sound me on voice all night.
And best of luck, mate. And
yeah, thanks very much. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for supporting us as always.
See you in the hurricane season.
Absolutely. There's a hurricane coming. It's fucking
It could be your new name.
No, it's Christian Thun's name. Christian the Hurricane Thun. Good heavyweight when he wants to be, but he just doesn't like training.
Right, we're going.
Right, bye.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers.